And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Detroit Tigers have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Sandy Alcantara. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, singing.
Well, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Austin Meadows in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 140.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The punch out there. Now one away. Here's Riley Green. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Liner caught it second. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Next pitch inside. 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Tigers are shut down there. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Pitching in our game today, Spencer Turnbull. What do you look for here?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And now for the Marlins, John Birdie. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Badu makes the catch, and there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And a guy coming into this one swinging a hot bat, Garrett Cooper.
And he's got a nice 14-game hit streak coming into the day. Man, that's more than 2 weeks of coming to work and getting it done in the batter's box. So I'm sure he's feeling really good about himself right now.
Joey Wendell in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Misses outside. 2-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
On the ground, right side. Oh, and it hits the base. And that rolls into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So man aboard, Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is inside.
3-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. 1-1 now. And that one missing low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Carpenter settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Marlins leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second, and now Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Alcantara, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Jonathan Scope, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. The 1-2. That one is upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Out towards right center field. Chisholm under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
And next up for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Turnbull back to work. That misses off the outside edge. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Bounced up the middle. Scope. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The catcher, Nick Fortes.
Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Off the mark there. 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the top of the wall. Green throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So up next, Herrera and Encarnacion. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-0. Ripped on the ground to second. Scope throws to first in time. Gets him easily, ends the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now the third baseman, Nick Maton. Maton in his 2nd season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's outside, and it's 1-1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
2-1.
The 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Chisholm settles underneath it, makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Mario Feliciano.
The catcher, Mario Feliciano.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's a slider for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, Wendell. Over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Kerry Carpenter.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. Carpenter measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Next offering in the dirt, and now 2-0.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Cooper drifts towards it. And that is the third out of the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the veteran third baseman, Yuli Gurriel. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Now 3-0. The wind and the pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. This to center field. And he makes the grab. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, number 5.
So the lineup flips over. John Birdie at the plate. Flied to right his first time. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And that quickly 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Joey Wendell. Doubled his first time up. And that one wrapped foul. Wendell, a former All-Star, 32 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And he deals. On the ground, right side. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. Still no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Austin Meadows. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia drifts towards it. Brings it in. One down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Riley.
And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. That misses. Going to count 1-2. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. That's in there. And that is strike one.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swung on, belted. Encarnacion raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tigers lead one, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Miami, bottom of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. That one's in there. That's strike one. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
The 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. In the air to left center. Neto's on his horse. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Miami down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Over to Cooper. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now, Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Maton swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. That's the third out. So they've been held. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes.
The catcher, Nick.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Marlins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green settles under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder.
And up next for Miami, Herrera Encarnacion. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a good eye there.
2-0.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Mario Feliciano.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch, and he just misses. Feliciano goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's outside. In the air, right field. Garcia has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. First time up was a pop out. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Inside, just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Now it's Austin Meadows. His righty-lefty splits there. Carpenter leads off first with 1 away.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the righty deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And downstairs.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. Riley Green waiting to hit for Detroit. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now here is Riley Green, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And that's outside.
One ball. He's straight.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Carpenter rounds second on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 on with 2 away. Miguel Cabrera will hit next. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seen.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. 2 left on. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Marlins, Yuli Gurriel. And the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
High fly ball out into left center field. Meadows hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So now the DH spot, John Birdie.
John Birdie.
Just missed. And that is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Well struck left field. Meadows going back some more, still going back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now the shortstop, Joey Wendell, 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
1 and 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of inning number 7. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there and just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Jonathan Scope, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Falling behind 2-1. Out towards left center. Encarnacion in position. Hauls it in, 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he chases that one below the zone.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And there's a ball. Next pitch is popped up. Gurriel pulls that one down, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for Miami, Luis arrives.
Luis Arias.
Turnbull back to work. Popped in the air, left side. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Pulls that one foul. The 1-1. And another ball. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Move to first. Chisholm back in on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back again.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Got him. Now 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Nick Fortes. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe in second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Bounce to the right. Scope. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nick Maton. The line to kick the pitch. And ball 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Devin Smeltzer, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Cueto, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Base hit into right center. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Devin Smeltzer. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Devin Smeltzer.
Mario Feliciano up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. Going 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Ripped into center, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
All over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Go-ahead run on base. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. And that bunted towards third. Gurriel slings to second, and he'll keep it for just the 1. Now it's Austin Meadows.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Matt Vierling, a critical at bat in this game for him. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's the 0-2. And here's a slow roller. And he grabs it in foul ground. Maton at third. Carpenter at first. 1 gone. On the ground, could be 2. Gurriel to second, on to Cooper, and it's a double play.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
So remaining in the game defensively, Matt Vierling. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher on here, Alex Lang.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Number 55, Alex.
And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. And here it comes. And that's through there for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ground ball up the middle. To first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Jose Iglesias looking to start something with one gone.
Now playing left field. Number 13, Jose Iglesias.
And that one a little bit high.
One ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. That's inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Gurriel.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Next pitch is popped up. And that is the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. It's the 9th and we are tied. Now into the ball game on defense, Jesus Sanchez. He'll be out in left field.
Number 7,
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Down the line, and it's foul. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now here is Miguel Cabrera. Foul ball. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Runner at first with no outs here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. One out. Now it's Javier Baez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So digging in, Jonathan Scope. And a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 0-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. They say you win. Two on, one out. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it across to first. Scope gone to the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Green on third. Baez on at second with two down. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Two on, two outs. Ball one there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Two now. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Two outs. Two in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. No runs on two hits, no errors, and two men left stranded. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, John Birdie. Lang back to work. And a strike in there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering upstairs.
One ball, one strike.
And misses inside. Right-handed reliever. Now one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Lifted in the air, right field. Baddoo sizes this one up, and there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Joey.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Wendell. 1 for 3. Pitching change here, Jason Shreve.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
In there for strike one. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Green makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Shreve, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to extra innings. Leading off, Nick Maton.
The third baseman, Nick Maton.
The pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Up next is the Tigers.
Mario Feliciano getting ready to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
JT Shagwa on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 84, JT Shagwa.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. First offering misses the mark. Still only one out here in the inning. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back there. And it is gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So up next, Matt Vierling. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Fought off foul. Got him. That's the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Riley Green.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is even 2-2. Center field, Chisholm sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Tigers 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, we're in extras here, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Nick Enright preparing to come on if needed. The 0-1.
Go, that's high.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now the lefty. And that's downstairs and outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jose Cisnero.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. 2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Righty to the plate. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 0-2. In the air, left field. Deerling settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1.
1 strike.
That one down the line. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.